All right, so this is our split squat snap down. So in this variation, we're just biasing the front leg more than the back leg on just absorbing our body weight and decelerating and kind of breaking that impulse, breaking that force, okay? So I'll show you multiple camera angles. So I'll show you from the side first. So you don't want to be too far back. You also don't want to be too narrow, just a nice comfortable position. Again, you're gonna kind of rise up your heels, sitting to your hips, sitting to your knees. So you see my foot is completely flat. I'm not on my toes. I'm also not just rocking too far back. So you should be heading on that front leg, drop down. So hands up, drop down. Hands up, drop down. Hands up, drop down. Okay, so what it looks like from the front view, come up, sink into your hip, sink into your knee. Sink into your hip, sink into your knee. So your shin should come over your foot, but your heel is still on the ground, okay? So you're not too far dominant forward, but you are sitting into the hip and allowing the knee to come forward, but your foot is flat. Now the way you can progress this is by adding a little bit more speed to it. So if you're doing your double leg snap down, it ends up being very similar where you're here, boom, interact with the ground, pause. Interact with the ground, pause. So it's almost like attacking the ground, or I'm slightly almost leaving the ground to get there a lot sooner, a lot quicker. So it looks like the side is here. It's like you're almost making that nice crunch interaction with the ground to basically put more force so you can absorb it a little bit quicker, okay? So you're here and here. So level one would be just nice and soft, not leaving the ground. Level two would be you want to leave the ground slightly and still absorb the hip into the knee. So that's our split squat deceleration drops.